I realized something. The moment I choose, about the moment I know, the moment I accept something as true, it is done. Not later, not eventually, not when enough time passes. Well, now, I am master chooser. So I stopped treating my choices like requests. I stopped treating my choices like applications waiting for approval. I stopped treating my choices like something that might happen if I get lucky. Why would I choose that? I choose certainty. I choose knowing. I choose completion. I trust what I chose more than what I currently see. The funny thing is, reality often makes it look like time is involved, as if things are slowly arriving, as if things are slowly becoming, as if things are slowly unfolding. I don't buy that anymore. I already know what happened. I chose it. And if I chose it, it is already part of my reality. That changes everything. I notice how differently I move when I stop waiting. I stop asking where it is. I stop asking when it will arrive. I stop asking how long it will take. Because those questions only make sense if I believe it isn't mine yet. And I know better than that. I am master chooser. So I choose first. And then I live from that choice. I don't sit around measuring the distance between me and what I chose. I don't count days. I don't count weeks. I don't count evidence. I don't count movement. That story got evicted. I already know. I know I am loved. I know I am supported. I know I am abundant. I know I am successful. I know I am chosen. I know who I am. And knowing feels better than waiting. Much better. I trust now. The strange thing is, the moment I stopped making time important, everything became lighter. Because time was never the source. Time was never making things happen. Time was never deciding anything. I decide. I choose. I accept. I trust what I know. Reality reflects. Simple. I notice how peaceful life becomes when I stop treating every desire like a future event. What if it isn't in the future? What if it is already mine? What if I am simply watching reality catch up to a decision that has already been made? That feels much closer to the truth. I am master chooser. So I trust what I chose more than what I currently see. I trust what I know more than appearances. I trust my decision more than temporary circumstances. Because circumstances change, reflections change, appearances change. What I chose remains. I already know the outcome. That is why I can relax. I already know the answer. That is why I can enjoy my day. I already know what is true. That is why I can stop checking. I don't need tomorrow to tell me what I already know today. I don't need evidence to confirm what I already accepted. I don't need permission to trust myself. I already know. And honestly, that feels powerful because life starts feeling less like a race and more like recognition. Less chasing, more knowing, less searching, more remembering, less waiting, more being. I notice how often people place their happiness after the manifestation, after the money, after the relationship, after the opportunity, after the evidence. I don't live there anymore. I bring it here. I bring it now. Because if it is already mine, why would I postpone feeling good? Why would I postpone certainty? Why would I postpone trust? I choose now. I trust now. I enjoy now. That feels natural. I am master chooser. So I stop acting like reality is ahead of me. Reality reflects me. It doesn't lead me. It follows me. That realization changes everything. It is done. I stop chasing the future. I stop waiting for a date on the calendar. I stop assigning power to time. Time is not deciding my reality. I am. I decide what is true. I decide what I accept. I decide what I expect. And reality reflects that beautifully. The funny thing is, the more I trust this, the more evidence appears, the more I relax, the more things align, the more I stop checking, the more everything moves. I've seen it too many times to ignore. Again and again and again. So I let it be simple. I chose, I trust, I remain. I already know. It already happened. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. It already happened. The decision was the moment. The choice was the shift. The knowing was the completion. And now, I simply live from it. Calmly, confidently, without chasing, without searching, without waiting. Because I already know. I already chose. I already accepted. I already am.